Hey guys, it's John, and welcome back to my playthrough of Demonschool. It's Wednesday morning, and we're gonna go find 2 club members. So I guess just anyone who looks suspicious. They're in like the occult club or something. The VHS, evil VHS tape club. Sorry, I don't believe in the supernatural. I'm gonna have to come up with a good voice for Newt. Some nerdy, smart guy, annoying voice. Sorry, I don't believe in the supernatural. Yeah, what's that? What's that? The anime push-up glasses sound. Sorry, I don't believe in the supernatural. Okay. Destin, right. Hey, Newt, what'd you get for question 1? It's B. It's very obviously B. Oh, right, that makes sense. Now, what about the answer to, and I'm just throwing this out there randomly, question 2? Oh, wow. Hang on a sec. I'm on display capture. There we go. Knock it off! Hey, I guess you 2 know each other? Bro, good to see you! We saw some demons last night. Did Newt tell you? Dang, wicked! Those were not demons. I hope they weren't. How about this? Let's go ask the teacher, shall we? No, my grades will go down if he thinks I'm weird. What? That's something that happens sometimes. Psst, let's just go see. Hey, Prof, have you seen those little kind of ball guys? Weird mask-like faces, long arms, kind of lumpy? Oh, yes, those are demons. What? Just little ones. You see? You see what I'm talking about? Even this guy knows it. I don't appreciate being referred to as this guy, but it's true, and you'll be seeing a lot more than that before too long. That's what I said. I'm not the last demon hunter in the universe for nothing. Incidentally, did I mention that if you don't finish your assignments on time, you'll be sent to prison? Haha, you can't do that. Just giving you the information I've got on my clipboard. And demons? Right on here. Right on here? Right on here. Right on here. I don't know how you're supposed to say that. I still don't believe it. Neither do I. I do. You haven't even seen what we're talking about. Nah, dude, demons are real. My auntie told me. Well, let's prove it, shall we? Namako, you got a camera. Let's go back to the cemetery and photograph one. Then we can, like, analyze it or whatever. Photos can be doctored. Well, why don't you come too? We'll all witness it. We'll all photograph it. I'm in. Fine, but only to prove you wrong. We'll head out first. And I guess it's just assumed that I'm coming with you. Best buds! Alright. We can pet the dog in the town square and drop a coin in the fountain. Yes! I'm dropping a coin in, dude. Yeah, go ahead. I wish for the power to defeat the demon invasion. There's a lot riding on you, Fountain Wish. Ooh, Untetherable is available to study. But you know, I actually feel a little better for some reason. Okay, we're ready to research. Currently ready to research, what does that mean? Can I click on that? How do I get to, is it, okay. Can I get to abilities? Oh, untetherable. Immune to tether, so I can spend 3 crescent moons and 3 watches to research that? I don't have watches though. Is it 3 time? Research untetherable with Faye and Namako. Alright. Faye and Namako studied together. Faye stole Namako's pencil, who vowed to haunt her after death. And I got an achievement, study buddies. So what, did we like learn it? I'm not sure I understand. Now do I go to profiles? Currently resting. Okay, you can't see this, sorry. It says 4 days to recover for both of them. So I guess it's a good thing I did that now. 4 days. Okay, so I can bring that in. I got an achievement. Buff enough. Equipped a technique. Oh, only one of them can use it. I don't know. What is tether? I don't know what that is. Okay, well that's interesting. Gotta be more to life than this. Can't even remember yesterday. I love walks, but mostly tabletop games. I know, we know. I'm petting the dog. Do I get a buff for this? The dog had something in its mouth. Got 1 opal. Aw, thanks, buddy. Okay. I got VCDs for sale. Nice and legal. No tapes. That's too bad. We gotta find some of the club members. We go back to the cemetery, maybe? Sure. Oh, wow. Okay. Aren't there more of these guys than there were last time? I think so. Maybe we should leave? No, look. Hey, shove off. That's the guy I copied my homework from. Are you guys seriously surrounded again? This is what you get for leaving before us. If you're gonna step in, now's the time. All right, I'm stepping in. 12 demons killed. Target turn 3. All right, here we go. All right, so these guys have 2 HP again. I think probably what I'll do. Okay, I'm gonna buff him. And then Destin's gonna knock these guys back, clear them. Let's see, I think probably what I'll do a combo attack there. Bring them in. There we go, clear them. That's really easy. 6 killed on turn 1. Now, the only thing left is like positioning. I'm gonna move him here. And yeah, we'll go ahead and do the action phase. That was really good. Ooh, look at that. Now, is that like opal we're getting? You know? I got an achievement. 1-2 punch. Perform 10 combos. You guys care about stuff like that? I just read them out anytime I get them. I feel like it's part of the gameplay experience to know when the game thinks you've accomplished something, or I don't know. It's just an interesting little tidbit. Okay, so I assume. Well, what I was gonna say is I assumed that this is it. Like, there's not gonna be more than 12 demons. Because if I do that, actually, I think I do better with a cursor for this one. Can't really do that. This might be a setup turn. Yeah, because I can't get there. Here, wait, let's move back. Let's move back. I think what I gotta do is I gotta move back because they're at the barrier, right? I think maybe tack up. We just take that one out. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe I just move them over. I think we gotta set up for next turn to hit 12. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. We're just kind of all over the place. If I kept all four of them kind of back, well, it's hard because they're in better position to take out these three. That might be what I do, actually. I'm going all the way back. I'm gonna take out these three as best I can, and then they'll probably, instead of going through the barrier, they'll probably come towards us. I think that'll be okay. I really do. So if I do that, right. There we go. That clears two right there. And he's got his special ready. Special is knock one enemy as far as possible. Wait a second. So what if I should hit them again? Can I swap them? And it does a combo attack? Okay. I was just trying to figure out, like, what the best thing to do. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end there. Nice. Okay, cool. And then these guys move towards us, but they don't attack us. Okay, there's actually a bunch. There's a bunch more than I thought. Oh. Well, we can seal this turn like no problem. How can I get 3 done here? Knock an enemy as far as possible, huh? Look at these specials, dude. How much would a special be? Or are they, how can I do... I can't get these guys. Oh my gosh. What about... Can I sidestep and then... No, I can't hit these two together. That's so annoying. Actually, what I could do... Let me move back. Okay, there. There we go. She flooded. There we go. Let's see, maybe, there we go. I just want to go overkill. 15. And then he's sealing, right? So we can just seal and it's over. I think so. That was an easy one. Nice, top marks. So since Destin's the one that's sealing, he gets shown. So I was theorizing for a while. I didn't know if it was like MVP was shown on the left or if it was just whoever seals. It's just whoever seals. Okay. I can't believe the dog gave me 1 opal. Damn, 167 I got from that fight. All right.
Yeah, feels a lot better fighting in a group of 4, eh? Yeah, bro, we're unstoppable.
There weren't any of your demons, though.
But there is this.
Is that the school crest?
I think so. It looks all scuffed up, though. I bet it came from the abandoned wing. If only we could get in there.
So we're back to the club problem.
Why don't you two join? You're good in a fight, and you're also literally the only 2 other people we know. Heck yeah, bro. I gotta pay you back anyway.
What's the name of this club?
I didn't think that far ahead. Black Magic Club or something?
Pass. That sounds ridiculous.
Oh, come on. Destin, you're still in, right? That depends. Are you good at homework? Not particularly. Then I gotta bow out. Newt's my guy as far as that goes.
Do your own homework.
But I'll make him come around. I'm told I can be really annoying. Just gotta tap into that.
He's right. You are really annoying.
Then I guess it's just you and me, Namiko.
Okay.
What's up?
Still can't find the tape. What do I do for this guy's voice?
What's up?
Let's see.
What's up? Still can't find the tape? Not yet. You tell me you have? You know it. I got an appointment tonight. Wait, how? I have my sources. We'll come with you. It could be dangerous.
Heck no. I'm watching it solo. Experience of a lifetime, or so they say.
But there's demons and... We'd better follow him. I bet he's going to the abandoned wing.
Please don't just assume I'm going wherever you're going.
Best buds? Fine.
All right. You are going wherever I'm going, aren't ya? The abandoned wing? Okay, I was about to say, it's down, it's, where is it? Okay, abandoned school gate. Wait, how much? Let's go to the town alley, because there's a store, and I don't know. Can I afford anything here? No. No, I can't. That makes me sad. All right, I'm going to go to the abandoned school gate. Yeah.
Okay, we gotta be sneakier this time. No yelling at the cops. That was you. Either way.
Oh, wow, we're so stealthy.
Dang, he beat us here. He's watching the tape already.
Hey, you kids, get out of here.
You got a lesson? There, a guy we know, kind of know is getting cursed or something.
What are you talking about? You really are on drugs, aren't you? You have to tell me if you are. Come on, Faye. I don't want to get arrested.
We're coming back, you hear me? And I'm not on drugs, by the way.
If you wanted to be sneaky, that wasn't it.
But Pongjae was in there. Hopefully he watches the video, goes home, and we can ask him about it tomorrow. Then, if something's coming for him, we can fight it.
Oh no. So you want to watch the tape, huh?
Yeah, and oh, hey, bro, don't worry, I got it under control this time.
Again? You guys are getting targeted again?
You want some of this too?
Your mom does.
Good one. Hard to argue with that. You know what this is missing for me? A leveling and experience system. Yeah. That, like, I want to level up. I want to see Faye level up to, like, 2 or 3 or whatever and, like, learn new abilities that way. I know that they've got their, like, tutoring system where you can get abilities and you can study them or whatever, which makes sense for the school aspect of the game, but 20 demons killed. I'm supposed to kill 20 in 3 turns? Wow. What's a really small board? So I'm assuming that we're gonna have to do a lot of knockback. And oh, I just don't know how we're gonna do 20 in 3 turns for top marks. Well, I do have 4, but the thing is Newt can't do any damage. And part of the problem too is that he can buff damage, but these grunts have 1 HP, so like who cares, you know? I think I gotta get the flood with Namako. There we go. There we go. We smacked them. Now if I want to do Namako again. It'll cost 3. I think the smartest thing to do with how much AP? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With 8 AP, you can have 2 people move twice for 6, and then 2 people move once. So I've had Namako move twice. I can have Faye move another time. And then I can have Destin move once. So what can Destin do in 1? Well, Destin can do that. And then I can... I guess I can do that or that. And I'm actually just gonna move Newt right in front of this one to block him. I don't know. That's only 5. Not an amazing turn, but... it's like we gotta set them up to be all in a row. Which I'm doing a bad job of. I'm assuming that there's gonna be a bunch that come in. What? Okay, what I don't understand... what I don't understand is that there was no new enemies here. Because there's only 10 total. 20... there's gotta be 10 that come in on the last turn then. Otherwise it's impossible. Yeah... I don't know. Okay, so if I... if I swap them...
want to hit him. Hit them too. There we go. Yeah, I'll see what happens on this turn then, but I've only killed 8. I'm getting everybody's specials ready so that we can just go ham here. That's more like it. Okay, all right. Whew, okay, how many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 15 enemies here. I mean, I could... That's pretty huge. I could get 7 right here. Let's just try that. That's insane. That's crazy. You can get 3 here with this guy. I'm gonna use her special to save AP. Right. Just need to get one more. There we go. And that is 20. Great. I'll just do that and seal up, I guess. Oh, I'll have him do it with her. Yeah, nice. Okay. So it worked out. I was worried, but then they gave us like 15 enemies on the last turn. Oh, Newt got his little portrait in there. Nice. Sorry, Newt, but Namako gets the glory here. All right, top marks. Go back to hell. They got 232 from that. But still, I mean, all the merchants' offerings are all like thousands. That's way too much. See what you get when you mess with us? Next time we'll bring more guys. Oh, I'm sure that'll really help. What brought you all out here anyway? Nit wanted to come help you. Not exactly. Pongje left me a note saying he would be watching the tape tonight and that I could stuff it. You too, huh? Unfortunately, those gangsters had us in their sights from the start. Really feels like they've got us marked. It does. I got a good photo of those demon things, by the way. I will admit, I took a good look this time, and they don't look like rats. I can't go all the way to demons yet, but with things as they are, I do see the advantage of teaming up. So that means I'll join your Black Magic Club. Yes? That's a relief. What you really mean is best buds. Not exactly. Best buds. I'm not doing that. Best buds. No. Come on, dude. Best buds. Fine. Best buds. Yeah. Yeah, Black Magic Club is now open for enrollment. Fantastic. All right, we gotta find a clubhouse now. Interesting. All right, well, before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break. You know, I really feel like I have a handle on the tactical combat puzzles now, and I kind of am ready for them to introduce a new enemy type, somebody with more HP. I don't know, some other kind of element to the puzzles. because I'm kind of finding them, like, not easy, but I feel like I'm meeting the challenge every time now, and I need something to keep it interesting. So I'm hoping that happens soon. But yeah, thanks for tuning in so far, and I'll see you in just a minute. And we're back. Oh, I'm not supposed to be up here. I'm supposed to be down here. Whoopsie. All right, let's get out of here. We gotta find a clubhouse. I wonder where it is. It's here. Can't believe I got saved twice.
Well, at least I'm in some sort of club now, even if there's no anime.
Okay. We're just gonna overlook that you said that, Newt. Half the week is gone and we're no closer with our assignment.
Since Pong Jae watched the video last night, I hope we could ask him what was on it, but doesn't seem to be at school today. I haven't seen him either.
Do you think the curse or whatever it is got him already?
But it hasn't been 3 days yet.
It's within 3 days.
Oh, right, I keep forgetting that. Let's just ask the teacher. Hey, is Pong Jae here today?
Pong Jae? I don't know them, I'm afraid.
Isn't he, like, on your roster?
Oh, he's a student? Let me check. No student by that name that I can see.
But he is, right, Newt? So far as I know.
Sorry, all I know is what's on this clipboard.
Well, that's not encouraging.
Speaking of which, I noted you were looking for a club.
Oh yeah, we've got one now.
And your clubhouse? Most spaces are already gone.
Well...
Oh yeah, we got one big time.
We do?
Yeah, dude, trust me. All right, whenever you can show me the location, I'll be able to issue you that pass to the abandoned wing. Don't forget, if you fail to complete this assignment by end of Friday, it's prison for all of you.
He said it again. Is that real?
It can't be. Prison for not finishing your homework?
This island is pretty weird, but can they do that?
I'd rather not chance it. It's evening, y'all. All right, I'm leaving. Let's see. We can go to the harbor. We can go to the entryway. We can go to the cemetery. Newt found something weird. I got in a fight with a crow. All right, sure. What's going on here? Nothing like the cemetery in the evening. Okay. Faye, look, I think that person's in trouble.
You're right. Let's go metal. Hey, you're all scratched up.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I did, but yesterday crows started attacking me when I cut through the cemetery.
This is the forlorn Fraulein.
That's odd.
Crows are pretty smart. They must think you did something to harm them, or maybe they're protecting something.
But why would it just be me? Nobody else has this problem.
Crows can recognize people's faces. They must know who you are.
All right, Goth, so how do we get them to stop?
We have to figure out what got them mad in the first place.
I can't really think of anything.
Well, do you come through the cemetery a lot? Maybe taking the same route? It's possible you disturb their living space or something.
Oh, I wonder. I usually go this way. And the other day I was upset about something and I punched this big gravestone here. Do you think they get mad at me punching a grave? That kind of seems like something a crow would do.
Let's see. There's a sick nestling here. It must have fallen from a nest nearby. It's got an injury too.
Oh no, so it was my fault. What do I do?
Well, usually I'd say call a wildlife center, but there isn't one on the island. So maybe come back with a shoebox filled with paper scraps for warmth and try and nurse it back to health at home.
Okay, I'll do some research first. I don't want this thing to die because of me.
Let us know how it goes, okay?
Sure thing.
You are such a goth. Crows are cool, okay?
So that was just like a little side thing? I'm stomping on these crows and nothing's happening to me. Huh. What's this guy doing? Newt found something weird at the harbor, so... Alright. Here we go.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're here.
What's up, Newt?
Come check this out. This thing I found. Ha!
Oh.
Whoa, what is that? Is it alive?
Not anymore, I don't think. I thought maybe you'd get to have some idea of what it was.
Well, I've definitely never seen anything like that before. Let's ask the expert.
Ask Namiko or Destin. Let's ask Namiko.
Well, what do you think? It looks like some kind of a blobfish, maybe?
A blobfish? Are we talking about the same thing? That's not what it looks like to me. Oh, look, Namiko loves it though.
Huh, is that what they look like?
I just got an achievement. Acquaintances. Earn your first relationship point. Yo, can you romance anybody in this game, or is it all just platonic?
Well, they're quite pretty underwater, but I'm just guessing. I really have no idea. I don't think that's what this is.
Neither do I. It's almost otherworldly.
What if it's a demon fish?
Let's stick to realistic guesses.
Hey, it might be one. I'm gonna keep my eye open around the harbor. We'll figure this one out yet.
Oh, Newt's relationship went up. Why? Just because I came here? Okay. All right. Well, let's go to the entryway. Hey, Destin.
Wild times, dude.
Great. I'm glad I talked to you. Anyway.
Where the heck is Pong Jae? He's the only one who's seen this cursed video. He's missing, and we've got a day and a half left to find it. Maybe he went home.
Like off the island?
No way. It's probably demons.
Why are you so hell-bent on demons anyway?
Oh, that's right. You haven't seen the prophecy. This has been my family for generations. It's a prophecy that tells us in 2,000 years, demons will break through to the human world by opening rifts. This prophecy is carbon dated from year 0 BCE, and the year 2000 is just a few weeks away. This right here is the apocalypse I've been trained to stop.
But this could be anything.
That's what I said. You're just gonna have to trust me. The teacher knew about demons, but didn't tell us until we asked. I'm sure he knows more, and I think we should take all the information we can get.
Here's another idea. There might be demons. There are definitely gangsters. What if we just leave? Maybe that is what Pong Jae did.
We can't leave. We've got to stop the apocalypse. Actually, she's right. Thanks, Namiko. No, I mean about not being able to leave. I actually asked around already. There are no ferries coming in or out for a week, and none of the fishing boats are available at any price. Or at least not prices I can afford. Sorry, Faye. You were gonna leave? Betrayal. I'm afraid we're stuck here for now. Leaving your devastating backstabbing aside, we've still got that clubhouse to worry about, because we can't get into the abandoned classroom without it. Destin, you seem to have something? Oh yeah, I do. There's this one building right off campus where everyone dumps their garbage. You'll love it. Wow, you're quite the salesman.
Oh, think about how much knockback I could have here.
Hey, could you guys list through where... What's with all these people?
We can decide. Okay. I actually think... Oh, we take all of them. What am I doing?
Yeah, we take all of them. All right. So, I guess I can decide where they start. Can I swap them or? Okay, so like, okay, for number 2, who do I want? I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm probably gonna have Newt, and then Destin, and then Namako, so that Newt can buff them. But it doesn't really matter so much. Okay, 20 demons to kill in 3 turns. Once again. Well, no. There we go. Okay, we cleared 2 there. We've really got to get Namako ready to flood. Flood is going to be a big deal. So I'm going to go ahead and use another one on her and hit action. It's not a very good turn, frankly. Yeah, I got hit for 1. Ow. Ow. Namako. Next turn is going to be a ton of demons. Alright, let's see. So I'm going to do the same strategy I did last time. Let me see. See, I mean, I guess I could do that. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't smack them back. I think what we should do. No. Yeah, there's no way to heal this guy. I want to heal her, and then I want to heal him. We smack those. Okay. Alright, we've only got 5. So we've got to kill 15 this next turn. Alright, ooh, I resisted it. And now... I can't believe they basically made us hit identical fights in a row. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's impossible for me to hit 20 demons. So, unfortunately, I am going to restart the battle. I was wondering, so you have to clear enough demons in the first 2 rounds in order to get a full complement on the 3rd round. So you have enough for 20, because I would have only, even if I killed everything on the board there, I would have only had 18 at the end, and I needed 20 by the end of turn 3. So we've just got to do better on the first 2 rounds. With that said, I think I'll probably do Namako here, and then Destin, and then Newt. Okay. Inspect. Interesting. So I think what I'll do is... Oh, wow. Check that out. Okay. Huge points for Namako there. Putting her second like that. And now... we can sidestep. I'm gonna buff. Bam. We clear diagonally. I can go up here and do a diagonal attack like that. We've killed 6 now. Don't have the AP for it. There we go. We've killed 8. That's a great first turn. That's way better than before. Look at this. Look at that. Hell yes. Okay, and so there's if you kill enough on round 1, there's a respawn on round 2. That's what we didn't get the first time because we only killed 5, I think. Or no, we only killed like 2. So yeah, we're doing as much as we can. With that said, I'm just seeing if there's a way I can. Yeah, I think actually that. No. Yeah, we don't have Namako in like a good spot here, really. I want to set her up for a flood next turn. This one only has 1 HP. See, I'm gonna buff Destin with Newt. I'm trying to figure out what to do with Faye here. I think Destin moves here, clears that, and then Newt buffs Faye. Faye clears that. Well, I got 3 AP left to work with. I mean, I could just... I need to get ready for Flood with Namako is the thing. There we go. We'll clear those 2. So that's 16. And yeah, I think we're doing well. We're doing well. Wow. Okay, we only need to get 4 here, and we've got everyone's got their special up. So let's see. Honestly, we probably could just get we could get them with the special for Namako. That'd be pretty good. Let's see. I'm gonna buff her. Move them out of the way. Let's see. Well, I could get a flood on 5 of them there. Okay, we're over the limit, 21 out of 20. And so far, I don't really see like a motivation for going over the goal. But I'll try to get as many as I can. Let's see. Knock an enemy as far back as possible. Those two, okay. And, yeah, cool. Let's seal with 24. 24 killed. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm sticking with what I said before the break of like, I feel like I've gotten used to the past couple puzzles. I got an achievement, buddies. Max a friendship between non-Fey characters? What? But I'm gonna need some new enemy types or some kind of variety to be added now.
Get out of here, lollygaggers. Sorry, Namako, I tried not to fight, but you saw.
It's fine. They were coming after us.
Now, let's see this clubhouse. It's great, right? Well, the garbage part was accurate at least. Do you even know how we can get the key? Oh, I hear it got lost years ago. That's why nobody's using it. I think people just like to toss trash through the window. Trash room, huh? Seems like this is gonna have to be our spot. For better or for worse. Let's go look for that key.
Okay. Get the garbage key. I mean, am I just gonna walk in and find it or no? Can I actually manually look around or no? Okay. Oh, it's at the entryway. Like, on one hand, I appreciate that they just cut to the chase and tell me where the next main quest thing is, but it kind of takes away from, like there's no actual search, you know?
Now that looks like someone who might have keys. Hey, big man, buddy! We were wondering if you might have the key to that room off campus that everyone's using for garbage right now?
Huh? Why would you want that?
We just love garbage, okay?
You do look the part.
Destin, you're gonna give people the wrong idea. We need it for our club.
Well, either way, I don't have it. I'm not sure anyone does. That place got abandoned around the same time as the second wing of the school. Can't help you, sorry.
The heck are we gonna do now?
What?
What? You can't do that. What did you do?
We didn't do nothing. You there. See these kids. Yes, boss. What's like a body fell through the skylight and then these gangsters are run away with it? Is that the idea? Okay. I actually think might do Newt, Destin, Namako. Yeah. 10, huh? Okay. So now I gotta start like show abilities. Well, I'm immune to tether, whatever that means. Okay. 10 demons killed. Target is 3 turns. No. Okay, I got buffed. Faye got buffed by Newt. Because these are all 2, right? 2 HP. Sorry, I just didn't finish what I was saying. I'm gonna buff him. Let's see. No, I'm trying to set up because like these two guys are right next to each other. I'm trying to set up like bowling pin situation, and it didn't really work out. Okay. Go back. No, wait. What if we get him? He sidesteps. No. Why do you have to go the maximum number of spaces? It really limits what you can do. So then I move back, right? And then well, I mean, that uses an entire turn. Maybe Namako can set this up. Oh, why don't I just do that? Okay, so Namako sets that up. We set him up. He sidesteps. Bam. All right. That clears 3 right there. If I move over, I stun those with Namako. No, keep doing that. Okay, wait, if I buff her and then smack this guy, then we've killed 4, and these 2 are stunned with their defense down, and they're gonna stay there for next turn, so we can do a crazy Namako action. I like that. Yeah, let's roll with that for our turn. Okay, they didn't appear how I thought they might. Let's see. Okay, I swapped them again. Huh. What I might do here is buff him. I don't know. I wish I could get Destin right here, but you can't sidestep backwards, only to the side, which makes it annoying when new enemies spawn adjacent to you or worse, behind you, because you can't set up sidestep moves. All right, I mean, with the Newt buff, we can just one shot these guys. I mean, oh wait, what? Oh, I thought there we go. Yeah, I mean, it's not my favorite thing to do, but it works. 6 out of 10. Wait a second. If I move back and I move him in. Oh, damn. I was gonna say I could maybe smack these guys. No. No. Well, wait. What about? There we go. I swapped them with Namako. Then I smack him. Okay. That's not terrible, actually. They were all stunned the whole time. And that's it. So we've got to get these guys. Okay. Now, okay, so this guy can special hit that guy, clears those. And then here, honestly, trying to decide. I'm gonna sidestep. I'm gonna sidestep and move right here. It's kind of ugly, but then just combo attack. And then there we go. Fantastic. And we'll seal. It worked. It was kind of ugly there, but nice. Okay, were any of these guys, like, these guys were all kind of the same level. Only 89 opals for that? But I got top marks. Come on, I got top marks.
What was that? Was that a student?
We've got to tell someone, the police or somebody. Do you think he's okay?
Not after a fall like that. And I wouldn't count on the police. The gangsters took the body off towards the abandoned wing. The cops are probably in on it. At the very least, we better check it out.
You kids again. We told you can't come in here without a pass, okay? I just thought we should report that we saw someone fall through the school entryway and some gangsters carried them off in this direction. Huh? Making false reports is a crime, you know.
It's not false. It happened.
And I say it didn't. I would have heard about it.
So you didn't see anyone suspicious come by here?
Not other than you.
I thought not. I can't say for sure they're in on it, but they're in on it.
If the police can't help us, what do?
We gotta help ourselves.
All right, well, it's Friday morning, and yeah, I think we're gonna be taking another quick break here. I think for this video, we're gonna try to close out the week, because it seems like from the countdown, because we finished week 11 in the last video. I think we're gonna be finishing week 10 soon. So I imagine that there's gonna be a big conclusion to the week. It might not be like a boss battle or anything, although I am looking forward to that possibility. But it might just be like, I don't know, the establishment of the club. We'll see. But I think that might be a good place to end the video at that point, so I'll try to work towards that. So probably 2 days then, because we got Friday and Saturday. Anyway, I'll see you guys in just a moment. And we're back. So, I'm gonna go down here and talk to my friends. Did there really even need to be a word bubble for you? I feel kind of weird coming back here after yesterday.
Me too, but we had to finish this assignment. The class is gone.
What's going on?
Everything's back to normal? No blood, no glass, no anything? Hey, you there. Do you see anything weird around here, like broken glass, a hole in the ceiling, anything like that?
Nope. And I get here at 6 a.m. on the dot every day, so I might have noticed. Why? Did something happen?
Well, I thought it did. We all saw what happened. I don't like it. Hey, anybody here see a kid fall through the ceiling?
What's with her? That's a suspicious student, it said.
Anybody?
You certainly energetic this morning. I'm curious why we're asking people if they saw something when we saw something. Like, yeah, I can think of 4 people who saw something. Us. Okay.
Shouldn't everyone be? A student fell through the glass roof last night.
That's ridiculous. Stop causing a scene and get to class.
For real?
If it isn't the troublemakers, and I forgot what I made this guy sound like, because there's so many characters, so I'm just gonna make him sound like this, kind of smug and evil.
I'm sure you'll say you didn't see anything happen here last night either.
Why should I have? It's inappropriate to remain at the school after dark. Anyway, it appears you haven't met the requirements to form a club yet. Shame. Failures like the rest. Looks like it's prison for you.
Hey, we have a place, we just can't get in there yet.
Then you don't have a place. Kids like you will never amount to anything. You've got no initiative.
We need to get the key to that room, if only to show that guy up.
And to not go to prison? Just in case that's a serious threat?
Yeah, we know the tape has been sent to the abandoned classroom, so this is our best shot.
You. Get a life, man. Seriously. Alright, I guess we'll go to the classroom. I do kind of wish that it wasn't so linear moving between scenes.
Something doesn't add up. A lot of weird stuff going on here. One way or another, we need a key. Or maybe there's a locksmith on the island? How hard can it be to get one little key?
What about that person with the weird shop? Maybe they know someone.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, let's ask the hooded guy.
Hey, shopkeep!
We are here.
We're looking for someone who can make us a key, or open a lock, specifically to a room just off campus.
Key? We have a key. Special price. 1 opal. 1 only.
Just like that? You have the key?
Have what you're looking for.
Guess it's worth a shot.
1 opal and 1 riddle.
You want us to answer a riddle?
No, provide.
I'm not sure I know any.
I got this, bro. Check it out. What's brown and sticky? I don't know. Cosmos? Love? Come on, it's easy. It's sticky, it's brown.
Destin.
Fear. Not even close. Give up? I give up. Okay, what's brown and sticky? A stick. That's good. Good riddle. Cannot predict. You may buy my key. Good business. Pleasure doing business with you.
I really want him to sound like the Resident Evil 4 merchant, so that's what he sounds like.
Nice work, Destin. I certainly would not have thought of that.
Will this really work?
How could it? Maybe it'll be enough to fool the teachers, though. Hey, Prof. Glad I caught ya.
Hello. How's the assignment going? Not much time left. Oh. Excuse me.
We just got this key. It's the key to our new clubhouse. That makes us officially a club, right?
Good enough for me. I'm seeing in my notes that you were trying to get a pass to the abandoned wing.
That's right. We're pretty sure we can complete the assignment once we get in there.
Perfect. I'll just write one up for you. There you are.
All right, we're in business. No time to spare. Let's go find that tape.
We could talk to the janitor, though.
Get out of here and let me mop.
He's a mop master. I wasn't aware. I apologize. I was not familiar with your game. Hi.
Move it.
I'm gonna toss a coin in. Yeah. The coin made a satisfying plunk sound as it hit the water. Nothing, huh? Okay.
Boys, you can both take me to the club.
Who's this person?
What do you think they're doing in there?
I don't know, and where?
Hey, this guy's standing behind the cordoned off area. You can't do that. Get him out of there.
Bell ringer. 15 bells, 15 destinies, one tragic fate intertwined. What? Hello, I guess? What are you talking about? Huh? I wasn't talking. You said something about 15 bells? I didn't. I was standing here and you came up and screamed what at me? That's not how I remember it, but whatever. You say you ring the bell. What's that about? Yes, I ring the bell, but there's only one, not 15. The bell is rung once per hour, every hour, in honor of Felicity Sturla, who 100 years ago saw raiding ships on the horizon while fetching water from the mountain stream. She dumped her water and banged her pot with her axe, raising a ruckus so the villagers would hear. Then she ran down to join the fight. She saved this island. Whoa, sounds like a cool lady. She was my great-great-great-grandmother, and we honor her by ringing the bell as she rang her pot. We've traded the axe for a manual clapper, a fair sight bigger than the original, too. Wow, a family tradition. You could say that. No wonder you're so ripped. Gotta put in the work if you want to swing something like this around. Wait, if you ring the bell once per hour, when do you sleep? My father rings 4 times in the morning. I sleep then. Otherwise, I get the occasional nap in between work. Well, I'm impressed. So, if you're up there all the time, you wouldn't happen to have seen some, suspicious gangsters with a haunted VHS tape? I see many suspicious things, but I don't recall anything like that. I thought not. Well, if you hear or see anything, let me know, will ya? Of course. Watch out behind you! Ooh! New enemies. Can I see them? Look at them, they're new! I'm gonna put Namako. Let's see. I'm trying to place them where I have like a move for them to perform. Actually, okay. Let's put Newt, Namako. Now, let's put Destin, Namako, then Newt. Get ready for this. Check this out, okay? First of all, Regurgitator spits acid across an entire field in a straight line if it has a viable target or moves one tile seeking opponent, drops acid trap upon death. What? And then there's the balloon. Moves 2 tiles seeking opponent, explodes when near opponent or upon death, inflicting poison and 1 damage. Well, we'll see how this goes. That's what I had. And then let's see. Bam. That's just what I decided to do. Now, unfortunately, we have the curious case of the balloon being right here. So I could do that. Poison and 1 damage. Alright, well, we did kill 5 just now. We can see how things go here in the action phase. Let's just see what they do. Is the balloon just gonna explode there or what? I think the balloon is planning to explode. Ah, it shows it. Whoa, what's this? Well, okay, the balloon's gonna explode here. Well, what's this? I don't really understand, like, is this under pressure? What is this thing? Oh, he's doing like a lob ranged attack. Undead Dragoon. Jumps anywhere on the map, dealing 1 damage and pushes all combatants 1 tile from landing area. Wow, okay, obviously, if I do this, he's stunned. Now he's not doing that. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how I can set this up. If I smack them back into the acid trap, what does that do? It does 2 damage and they're poisoned. I assume if they're poisoned, they'll take 1 damage. Let's see. Receives 1 damage every turn. But is it at the beginning? If they're poisoned? Okay, because yeah, I smacked him back into the acid trap, which is pretty sick. If the balloon just explodes here, then like who cares? You know what I mean? Does he explode before the grunts move? Or after? And if they do, does that count as a kill for me? Because I don't know that. I'm gonna move Newt forward. This is actually a long battlefield here. If I move over... No, I really don't have... I mean, I'll just move forward like that. Wait, let me move him back. Well, you know, I've got my special. Smack. That was a free move. So 7 out of 12. They're gonna die. If I go here, I'll get hit by the balloon. I don't want to get hit by the balloon. I move over. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what to do here. There's nothing I can... yeah, there's nothing I can really do here. I mean, I can just smack this guy right here. I can smack this guy. Great, we got a kill. Free kill. I think Balloon will either explode this or themselves. You know, it's no, can't move them. I think I'm gonna leave Namako there. I guess I'll just move him here to kind of go wide on the field. Nice. Okay, so Balloon explodes first. Did it count? Did it count as a kill or no? Nice, that counted as a kill. Whoa, okay. We definitely get 12 here. For sure. I gotta decide who I want to send to the end. Because unfortunately, even if it's clear, we're either gonna have to spend 3 AP to send Faye or Destin to the end and seal, or we send Namako, but then we can't use Namako for anything else. You know? I mean... There we go. We got it. And then I could just seal like this. We don't have to do anything else. Right? Do you get more opal for going over the required amount, though? I'm curious. As if so, I wanna... Yeah, there we go. 14. There. It worked. Not glamorous, but got the job done. All right. Yeah, only 67 opals. Sometimes you get way more opals than others. So I'm curious what causes that. Just some fights are worth more than others, or what?
Phew, you were almost a goner there.
Shame upon the wayward soul who, unknowing, rends the gate that keeps the spirits clean.
What now?
I didn't say anything. You're an odd one, aren't you? Yeah, I'm odd. Alright. So, what was that all about? That's not helping us find the haunted VHS tape. Oh, that wasn't the main quest. Are you guys ready for our third conversation with the security guards?
We've got our pass. Let's bust in there.
You kids again? Give it a rest.
We've got a pass now. Read it and weep.
I guess you do. Well, I want a break anyway. Let's take 15. Yes, sir. Take 15? I've heard of a take 5, not a take 15.
After all that work, there better be something in there. This really does just look like our school.
Look just like our school, right? Maybe they saved on architectural feeds that way.
I don't see a tape though.
You know, I've come to realize that Newt's nerdy voice just doesn't suit him. He doesn't look that annoying. He looks more pretentious. So I think what I gotta give him is... I gotta give him something that distinguishes him from Pong Jay, though. Pong Jay has kind of like a... Yes. Newt. What would this guy sound like?
Well, I don't see a tape though.
It could be more like... It could be something basic like that.
I don't see a tape though.
Yeah, that works better.
We gotta explore a bit. I'm sure there's some kind of evidence lying around. We saw Pong Jay watch it here after all.
What if it got, like, sucked into the demon world?
It's possible, I think, but let's hope we just find it.
Oh my. Video.
Something big is coming, everyone. Get ready.
Whoa. A boss. Y'all. How does the boss work? We'll do Namiko, New Destin. Yeah. So what's going on? Our target turn amount is 5. So what, it's gonna attack here? Can I see? So it's just gonna attack right here? Excuse me. Okay. Okay, if that's the case, I'm attacking up. Smack. Okay. So 2 damage. Oh, we're almost out of AP. That's crazy. I kind of feel like we gotta get Destin and Faye up there ASAP. Yeah. I don't really know what Namako and Newt are gonna help us with. Oh, they teleport? Oh, that's for teleporting for damage? Okay, so Namako can still help with, like, the enemies. Alright. Smack. There we go. We did a combo attack there. So I can attack the computer screen? Now, why would I do that? Oh, and it creates a bomb. Don't do that. All right. I'm going to give her an attack boost, and she's going to attack again. The attack boost doesn't give us more than 1 attack, though. There we go, and he's going to attack twice. All right, not bad. Not bad. Yeah. So the boss killed their own grunt, which is hilarious. Huh. Now these monitors don't automatically explode, do they? Oh, I see. Doesn't look like it. Again, I'll... Wait, I don't think there's any need to attack up. Okay, I'm moving up. Sidestepping. Special? No, a special only works when I kill something, so. Let's see. Yeah, so there's really no reason to buff with Newt. Yeah, we can't attack again. Wait. I'm gonna go back. Can I use my special? No, the special only does 1 damage. I guess I can't use the special on it. Let's see. Maybe I'll just... Yeah. Stun them. I'll move Newt over here and finish the playing phase, go to the action phase. You know, it might have helped this boss to... It might have helped this boss to have some kind of immobilizing enemies or something. Now, do I have... Is the target turn just to kill them? I think it is, right? Here. Special. There we go. We got the AP back. Attack once. Attack twice. Attack once. I was about to say attack twice. How much damage are we gonna take from getting hit by that? I don't know. Moving her forward. Can I use my... No, I can't use my flood ability. I wish I could see like the resistance or whatever on this thing. I really wish that I could attack a second time with him. I mean, how much damage is it gonna do? Surely not 3. Let's try it. Yeah. Let's just see what happens. I think it did 2 damage to the grunt earlier, so if it does 2 damage to me, I'm fine with that. Apparently Newt can attack the TV, which is kind of crazy. I don't want to do that, though. Let's go to the action phase. Final turn. Supposedly. Ow. Wait, they just straight up killed him. They just straight up killed him. There's not even a body or anything for us to, like, revive. Wait, what are the consequences for someone dying like that? Oh. I assume it means you can't use them for the rest of the fight. You know? 1, 2. Okay. Right. So, heal up. Okay, I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, he's back. He's back. Oh, I only got 2 moons because I lost a teammate. I guess that makes sense. So even if you do hit the target turn. Okay, well, I think the insta-kill, I mean, it makes sense. They give you a full round to miss it. I just thought it was going to do like 2 damage like it did to the grunt, but whatever. I'm not going to retry it because I already looked through the achievements. There's no achievement for like getting full marks on everything. So I'm just going to be fine with that. Continue.
Oh, what just happened?
I've never seen anything like that before. Was that a demon, Faye?
I think so. Demons exist in another dimension that's perpendicular to ours, so I knew they were going to look pretty weird, but that was unexpected. It was like it came from another plane of existence.
I love punching TVs. That's all I know.
Hey, look. VHS tape. Haunted, no doubt. Wait, what are you? You're not much of a threat now, stupid Tate. I wanted to watch that. I think this means we completed the assignment.
I was worried for a while there.
Let's convene at the clubhouse on the weekend and get our bearings, all right?
Weekend? We're hanging out at school on the weekend? Clean up the clubhouse, all right. Sounds fun.
So you got life drawing classes here too?
Like nude? Wait, what? You got life drawing classes here. Inquisitive grandmother. Oh, I know I was supposed to fix something, but what? I don't know, sounds like your problem. Aren't you getting paid by the hour? You can go to the lighthouse. There's a mysterious shrine. Wow. Oh, would you look at that? He's baiting the hook all wrong. Armchair fisherman, that's you guys. That's y'all. You may not like it, but that's you.
Why'd I come out here? It's all dirt.
Okay, what a weird lighthouse, by the way. What am I supposed to... Do I go down here? I love fishing. These are seriously Pokemon NPCs. I bet there's dinosaurs down there. I want to get eaten by a dinosaur. Oh my gosh. Drop a coin in the shrine's coin box? Sure. The shrine vibrated a little bit. That's curious. It is, isn't it? How many coins do I have? Huh. Anyway. They bury dead people here. Okay, there's a gravestone apparently that I can interact with. It's what's in between the scan lines. That's what gets you. She may be dead, but she's still your stepmother. That's a bad dad, oh no. Psychological horror. Kid who is leaving town as soon as he turns 18. Aw, Dad.
Hey, you doing all right? Did you know this person?
Oh no, I used to take care of the graves around here, but this one refuses to stay clean.
Oh, that's not such a big deal.
It is. Some weird mold or something keeps changing the name of who died.
Mold is doing that?
Or something, and I'm tired of it. I'm a tired person.
You want me to take care of it for you?
You do that?
Sure, I like to keep things clean.
Well, I'd sure appreciate it. I hope tidying the graveyard is as rewarding for you as it once was for me. Are we actually going to do it?
Okay, let's see here. The grave says, "Here lies Ethel. She hated it here." I hear you, Ethel. There, all clean.
Well, I got 20 opals for that. Not bad. Okay, we can go to the clubhouse exterior. There's also the rooftop has got something. This crooked bench is my favorite. It's over here. Dennis? Hello, I'm Dennis.
Nice to meet you, kiddo.
I'm not a kid. I'm an entity beyond your understanding.
I don't have time for nonsense right now.
Hey, they're just goofing around. I'm not goofing around. I'm the all-powerful Dennis.
My mistake. Carry on, all-powerful Dennis.
Okay, I will. I don't know what's going on.
Ooh, lunchtime on the roof. Now this is what school is all about. So what are you eating?
Ugh, eggs again.
What's wrong with eggs? My mom always made me eat them. She said they were healthy. Well, they are, I guess. I know, but then she'd say something like, "Boys will only like you if you're healthy." Like, who cares? Oh, yeah, I get that. Some classic projection right there. But if you hate them so much, why'd you pack them for your own lunch? I know, it's stupid. Obviously, eggs are healthy, but somehow my mom's voice just nags me when I don't eat them for at least one meal in the day. Damn, she got in there good.
Yeah.
All right, how about we see if these birds can fly?
What do you mean?
I'm saying we toss them off the roof. And waste food? Just this once, and you can have half my sandwich after.
Well, if you think that'll help.
Okay, get ready. You should take a picture of it to remind yourself that you control your own destiny, or something like that.
Haha, that does sound good.
So I'll toss, you take an action shot, and then those eggs will really know who's boss.
Okay, I'm ready.
They didn't really fly so well, did they? Sorry down there.
Nope, those chicks never got their wings, but I think this actually helped. Maybe you're not as abrasive as I thought.
That's what you thought, huh?
How about that sandwich?
Ugh, I was hoping you'd forget.
But
Just kidding. Here you go. 1 half sandwich, no eggs. I hope you like hot peppers, though.
thanks, Faye. We got more relationships points. I got an achievement called Birds Fly. Okay. I guess we'll go to the clubhouse exterior now for our clubhouse cleanup.
Everyone here? Good. Sorry to make you work on the weekend. It's the moment of truth for this weird clubhouse key. All right, here goes nothing. Well, color me purple. The key worked. That shop guy really came through.
Oh, I knew you'd love it. This place really is a dump, though.
That's why we gotta clean it up. I don't want to touch anything. I use gloves. It'll be fine. I'll pick up the gross stuff. It's the least I can do. This place isn't half bad when all the junk's gone. It'll do the job. I kind of like it. It's quiet. And lots of space to move around. You could wrestle a giant snake in here. After a hard day's work, we should go into town and relax, unless anybody's got any other business. Plus, it's the weekend. Nothing bad ever happens on the weekend.
Is that so? We gotta cheer Newt up. Did we find a stack of TVs?
Yes! This clubhouse is great.
Sorry. All right, Newt.
What's up, Newt? I really wanted to watch that tape you smashed. Sorry about that. We're on a short timeline. I know, you did what you had to. Just whenever I see some rare media slip through the cracks, I get a little sad. Well, have you heard of the Van Man? No. What's a Van Man? It's this guy I heard about on the ferry over. He runs some sort of movie rental service out of his van. Intriguing. I hear he's got some weird stuff. Want to check it out? Absolutely.
What, this guy?
Well, here we are. It doesn't look like much.
Oh, no? Then you get no tapes.
Oh, no? Then you get no tapes.
That's more what he sounds like.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't judge. I was just looking for obscurities, and people don't usually have those in vans. Discerning tastes, eh? Don't underestimate the Van Man. Take a gander. Oh, wow. You really know your stuff. I mostly take the low print run tapes that nobody wants or whatever distributors want to dump on me. But you look like the kind of person who might appreciate that. I am. I do. Well, you can rent 1 tape per weekend. Otherwise, I'm not here. Don't come looking for me. You won't find me. That's Van Man's time. 1 per week. It'll be tough to choose.
You really like movies, huh?
I love them. The weirder the better. I used to write about my finds for my old school paper until I got replaced by comics because nobody was reading.
Oh, really? You know, I was thinking of printing a zine with my photos. Would you like to contribute some reviews?
That actually sounds great. I'll write some stuff too. Actually, maybe don't, Destin. Like, I could write about where to find giant snakes, how to wrestle a giant snake, or what soda goes best with roasted snake.
The more the merrier.
This is gonna be something. Make your choice.
Oh. The Blob.
Yeah.
Interesting. Nobody's ever rented that one. Well, see you next week. Okay. Do you have like DVDs? Annoying guy. Enjoy your tape. Just don't be late bringing it back. I'll try my best not to. Apparently we can go to the classroom on the weekend. I don't really know why we would do that though. Okay, I don't want to do that. Why are you guys here on the weekend? There's too many people in the computer lab and my typing is so loud. Okay. Go home and like read a book or something. I don't know. Hey, what gives? It's the weekend. Why'd you call us into class? I'm afraid with all your other activities, you've fallen behind on regular classwork. It's been mandated that we quiz you. What, now? And every weekend going forward. Is this punishment because we didn't turn in our assignment on Friday? Because we have it, we just... Bring that to me Monday. Now it's quiz time. Don't worry, you'll be rewarded for your work. I'm not great at pop quizzes. I don't want to alarm anybody, but I'm not either. Let's get my perfect score over with, shall we? That's the spirit. This week's quiz will focus on general university knowledge. Let's start with an easy one. What's my name? Thomas Vincent. Oh. It's timed. I got an achievement. Right you are. Thomas Vincent, obviously. Right you are. Next question. Do the island and school have the same name? Hempsk Island is the name of the island? What's the name of the school? It's not Hemp School. No. They don't. Guess we're gonna have to work on our branding. I don't know. What's the name of the school? So what, in fact, is the island's name? Hempsk. I just said that. Hempsk. Right. Well done. Next question. How many members are needed to form a club? 4. Right. I'd be surprised if you forgot that so soon. All right, just a couple more. Who is the school's dean? Satyani? Dina Satyani. We've only met her one time. She talked in the gym. She's like the older lady. I've already forgotten what. I think I gave her like a British accent. Well remembered. She has more power than just being the dean, but we'll leave that for now. Finally, the last question. If you fail in school, where do you go? Oh my god, prison. I only missed one. I'm so mad. I don't know, prison? Right. Are you serious? Well, that's it for your quiz. You've completed it, which is all we ask of you. Here's your score. You passed the quiz. Okay, so there's a correct answer, a weird answer, and an okay answer. I was about to say, it's weird that I got it wrong and it said okay. But it makes sense that there's 3 degrees. Better study up for your next one. I'll see you Monday. I got an achievement. Fix the TV, finish week 10. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for part 2 of Demonschool. So I'm a little less high on the game now than I was in part 1. It seems just very linear. I can't help but compare this to Persona a little bit. And I think one of the things about Persona is that you do get like a lot of FOMO in Persona of like whether you're spending your time wisely or not. But you do get to make your own decisions of how you spend your time in that game. You get to work on your own social links. You get to kind of choose what you want to pursue. If you want to hit social link 10 with Chie, you hit social link 10 with Chie. If you want to hit social link 10 with, Rise, if you want to hit social link 10 with all of them, you can go for that. It's going to be hard. Or if you want to, I don't know, capture all the personas. I don't know. I'm trying to think back to what you can do in that game. It's up to you how you spend your time, though. Here, it's very linear what you can do, it seems like. There's some side quests here and there, but they're like tiny little scenes that require very little investment. And other than that, it's just main quest. Like, there's no reason to go to an area that I've seen yet that doesn't have an indicator of, like, there's something here. And I mean, it's a lot of wasted time going around to, like, I don't know, let's go to the mall and see if there's anything new to click on there. And then you go in and you're like, nothing new, and you leave, right? That's a disappointing moment that you don't have to worry about in this game. But I kind of like the freedom. It makes me feel more immersed. And right now, I just feel like I'm going from point A to point B to point C to point D. And then we're having relatively easy puzzle fights by now in between. So I am happy that we got a boss fight. Finally, I was wondering if that was going to happen. And we got some new enemies too, so it kind of shored up a little bit of my concerns there with the combat. I guess I just wish that the non-combat gameplay was a little more interesting. It is a lot of reading. It's like, I think it's more visual novel than I was expecting. Like I voiced earlier, I do think that the RPG elements, as I enjoy them, are a little few and far between right now, like learning new abilities, leveling up, becoming more powerful. I don't know if it's that type of game. It kind of seems like, you know, another comparison to Into the Breach, where, you know, I think we're going to have 3 HP for the rest of the game. I think it's going to be like a 3-hit system like that. And like, yeah, there are some enemies that have 3 HP, but I don't think they're going to get too much further beyond that either. I think they're going to have mechanics like they explode when they die, they leave a acid trap, you know, when they die, or they launch grenades from across the map, stuff like that. It's gonna be more that than like really tanky enemies, is how I see it developing. But I kind of like seeing big HP pools and stuff like that, so I kind of am a little bit worried that it's just gonna be everybody's a squishy. But you know, I think the satisfying part of the combat is lining up the pins and bowling them down. So I think it's unique enough, but yeah, I guess it's a mixed bag for me at the moment. I do really like the art style, and that's like a big motivator for me to keep going and stuff. I want to see more characters too. I'm not so big on Destin and Newt. It's the stereotypical, like, I guess, jock nerd guys, but yeah, I think the characters just overall don't get a lot of attention outside of Faye. Namako got a little bit of development just now, but maybe you just spend more time with them and you get to see how you get to see more stuff about them. So I guess I'll just have to wait till I start really progressing these friendships, because I don't know what max level is, but I've already leveled them up a little bit to like level 1 and change, which might not be a big deal if it's out of 10, but if it's out of 5 or something, that could be pretty significant. All in all, yeah, it is a mixed bag. A lot of it is like, a lot of my complaints and critiques, I am just gonna wait and see how they develop, because they might be concerns that are shored up later. So we'll see. But let me know what you think about Demonschool. I was kind of surprised at how little discussion there was on part 1. I figured this would be more of a, I don't know. I guess there's not as much to talk about. There's not a whole lot of risk taking going on with the plot, so maybe that's why y'all haven't had as many thoughts about it. I mean, I'm not guilting anyone. I can't force you to be interested in something, even if I think you should be. You know, I mean, I don't know what I would say about this game really if I wasn't playing it, but yeah, just if you have any thoughts, just let me know. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Think critically.